Hi everyone, this is Bisan from Raza, surviving the day 530 of the genocide. And I want to ask you for something. Can you, at least, if you are not stopping the genocide and the death toll, and you're not stopping the killing, can you at least stop restarting the death toll and restarting the count of our killings and our martyrs? Because the people got killed during the genocide are not 500, 550, or 600. Of course, this is not a small number, and we are not numbers, but the people got killed, and the people that Israel massacred with cold blood for 16 months, non-stop, in front of their families and the eyes of the world, are 60,000, and much more are not registered by the Ministry of Health because they're still missed, they're still under the rubble. And some people, we think that they're arrested, they're taken by the Israeli army, but maybe they're killed. So again, the people got killed are not 600. The people got killed are over 60,000. But Israel is playing this game with you. So you can just reduce the number that it is accused of massacring from 60,000 to 600. Don't forget, don't forgive.
Everyone, this is Bisan from Raza. I am still alive and currently in the north of Gaza Strip. During the past 5 to 6 hours in the dawn hours, the Israeli army has committed a massacre, and the massacre is the least word that can describe what happened. Ongoing and carpet bombing in Mawasi area of Khan Yunis, which means camps and displaced people living in tents. In eastern areas of Deir al-Balah, Al-Brejah, Nusayrat, and Maghazi refugee camps, eastern areas of Khan Yunis, and Beit Hanun, Shuja'iyya, and the Zaytun, everywhere in Gaza Strip, which led to the killing of 365 people so far, who were safely sitting in their homes waiting for suhoor, because we are in the middle of Ramadan right now. You need also to know that there is evacuation order to the people who are living in the eastern areas of Gaza Strip in general, and Khan Yunis, areas in Khan Yunis, and wide areas in Beit Hanun in particular. This is the displacement of hundreds of thousands of people back to live there after the ceasefire agreement that Israel kept violating during the past 60 days, and violated the most tonight. Tonight, I woke up while the sky was lighting. There's absolutely darkness in Gaza Strip. No single light, no single voice, no sound because of the cut of fuel, electricity, and everything except the sound of bombing and the lights of bombing and carpet bombing and destruction, and the sound of people trapped under the rubble while the civil defense is trying hardly to rescue them. More than 500 people were injured and reached the hospitals that are aslan unable to deal with the high amount of injuries and dead and sick people because of the lack of resources, the lack of fuel, the lack of medicines, and the blockade over Gaza Strip for 18 days now. This is a genocide. The genocide has never stopped. It was just paused or slowed down. The Israeli army also closed Netzarim checkpoint, which means that we are not allowed to go to the south or coming from the south to the north until they decide. We don't know where is this going. Is it going to a ground invasion? Is it going to a mass displacement? Is it going to an evacuation and a blockade on certain areas of Gaza Strip? What we know is that it's the middle of Ramadan, 2 years or 17 months since this genocide started, and no one is doing enough to stop this. Literally no one. We are starved, we are trapped, we are killed, and we can't even get back to the rubble of our homes because we are still under evacuation orders and under bombing. Ceasefire, once and for all, now, end the genocide now. Don't look away. Don't act like this is over. Don't act like there is anyone responsible to end this except Israel, the occupying power, and you, the people of the world, that your governments are supporting and funding and blessing and protecting this genocide and apartheid occupation, Israel.
Hi everyone, this is Bisan. I'm now in Shelter Refugee Camp, and I believe this happens only here in the Shelter Refugee Camp here in Gaza Strip. I'm now inside a home, but actually the owner opened the home here to be a corridor, okay, instead of the street that was closed because of this building. Okay, so this building is a huge building, like 6 floors. It was destroyed, and the street is over there, and people cannot come to enter the neighborhoods inside. So the owner of this home opened his house to be a corridor, a side corridor, an alternative. So we walk over the rubble like this, as you see, and then voila, we are in the camp, in the Shelter Refugee Camp. You will never find a people that sacrifice, that love, that do for each others like our people. Shelter Refugee Camp, and here we're just doing a lot just to survive. Do you see the water pipes? behind me, between the homes. They're sharing everything here. It's a camp. So people here are sharing the resources, sharing the displacement, the nakba, the bad days and the good days, everything. I'm so proud of my people.